gentlemen, to the F1 British Grand Prix. I am your commentator for tonight, L&D Mando, and I am alongside Tribal Dragoon. How are you doing today, Tribal?
Better than I could be doing, that's for sure, but I'll get well through with it.
Yeah, at the minute it is tough times. Everyone is self-isolating and all of that, and it doesn't look like it here today in the British Grand Prix, so...
Clearly we've not
Let's see.
Boris's advice. Oh, I've heeded his advice. I'm not in the commentary box tonight, I am at home on a little Skype call, so I can live just walk through it. Fun times up with the PRL commentary box. Although we're just
Yeah, it always is.
Oh, Christ. I'm sorry to being at home. You can hear when the safety car's making a run down to the track. Not fun indeed.
Okay, apparently my phone has come up to me basically saying, hey, you're broadcasting on Twitch, when it's only set up for my personal account.
Well, if that's not terrifying, so we've got 12 tonight.
So Q1, so everyone might retire Q1 here.
Yep.
And then go straight into Q2 where we will only lose 2 drivers.
Yep.
From there. Then straight into Q3.
Woo! So, engineers, it's your time again. What's the weather going to be like for tonight?
I don't know. Knowing Silverstone, it could be on and off.
That's what it was like last night. It was... I think on top of my head now. It was sunny for the majority of the race, and about 5 laps from... well, 5, 6, 7 laps from the end it started chucking it down.
See, I would have been involved in that race, and I probably could have done pretty well. But I had an emergency of some sort.
Yeah, that's understandable though.
So I couldn't make it.
Oh, this chance is going to take forever. Hurry up! Let's pray tonight we don't have any mishaps with the pronunciation of AMS Chum's nickname of Chum Bucket.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything to go by, then this might not end well. It could theoretically end as being cancelled.
No, okay. Alright. Thanks for letting us know, Sarah. And if you've got an insight on the weather, anyone, please tell us so we get a rough idea.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently Button has gone AFK for a minute.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yay!
Hello. It's the first time I've ever seen a Haas on pole position. Interesting.
Yeah, and the first time that's ever going to happen.
The first and only time it's ever going to happen.
He'll either break down or crash out.
Or hit each other. Or crash in the pit lane. Oh man, I'm looking at you.
Okay, thanks for letting us know, Sarah. The weather is clear all the way through, apparently.
I said that last time and it started raining near the end.
Well, this is coming from Sarah, so...
Yeah, but I don't really trust
It's true.
anyone. I mean, there's clear skies in the UK. Something's gone terribly wrong.
Come on, it's the UK, it's not Scotland.
The UK is a part. Hang on, reverse that statement. Not a part of the UK. Oh, don't twist my words. You know what I meant. You damn well what I meant.
Thomas, what's happened to Thomas? Apparently he's retired.
Oh, he's got my engine points.
Ah, naughty
Thomas.
Thomas.
Gonna have to. Ooh, gee, that's a bit of an interesting race there from the McLaren. Had a bunch of those from me last night.
As Ollie is first out on track, but he's
Thomas
gone out on the
first
hards.
It'd be interesting strategy.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, because hards, they're never the best compounded tyre.
No. Then you've got Andrew out on the hards, Phoenix out on hards, Beast Assassin out on the softs.
Feeling okay. Like, I know he's not been here for a while, but he's not forgot about how his hope was starting on the softs.
Danny out on the mediums, OMH out on the mediums.
Bob Marley's out on the softs. Get it? Because he's Jamaican.
No, we're gonna stay on board with Ollie here. He's gonna be the first one.
Ooh, Jesus Christ there, Omar. Don't want to break the gearbox in a minute. I didn't know if
It's
that's
not the
even his
gearbox
name.
you've got to be worried about in the Renault, it's the rest of the car.
It's the Australian working.
Right, let's go on board with Ollie for the lap. In camera view. Nicely done through there, no lift either.
Yeah, you don't really need to lift on that one. It's because you've got big cojones to begin with. If you don't lift or anything, you go.
Nicely done. I do not know the names of these corners. Well, this is Brooklands because I just saw it on the stand.
I'm pretty sure I have a picture somewhere. Right on Instagram, actually, that goes by the names of the corners.
Right, how's he going to do through this next bit? Because I know it catches some people out. Yeah, this bit here into the S's.
Oh, into Manx and Beckett's.
Yeah.
How do you not know Manx and Beckett's? What else they call it? Corners of the track. Onto the hanger straight. And I believe it's Stowe and Vale Clough. I think I could have been making all that up.
Apparently I've done something really, really stupid, but thanks for pointing that out, Sarah. I forgot to put telemetry on, didn't I?
So 129.331.
At 129, that's a good time. There's Danny is off the track.
Oh, Beast Assassin.
Whoa, Beast Assassin, calm down, mate.
Oh, Smith. Merry Christmas.
And Smith done that on the softs though.
Yep.
Same as Beast Assassin, so
Really now.
I've actually done that corner once, flat out.
Well,
Don't know how I done it,
on the first corner?
but I actually did. No, the corner just before you go to Maggots and Beckett's.
Oh,
Down the old
Colts.
pits. Straight. Yes. Do you know what the quickest time was for F2 last night?
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head now. Oh, look at
I was just thinking of, you know, just some comparisons,
Benchmarks.
because I think they're about, what, 2 seconds quicker than all of us? 1.5, 2 seconds?
something like that.
So I think the quickest time with my setup I done was a 1:29.4, I think.
I must be somewhere near that time. Well, leaderboards have been accidentally somewhere. None of my times are saved. Like, it still says on Silverstone for me, I've got a 1:30. Which is not true. At least
Alright, be on board with Button here.
At least Renault remembered they've got a second
Button
car in
goes
the
into
garage.
third. As we've got a yellow sector 1. One of the Mercedes has spun it. Oh no, just getting out the way. That's Button. There's Ollie across the line. I don't know if he validated it or...
I think he did. Very slow moving Merc down the...
Yeah, he's...
Button's still good to
I
go.
don't know what he's doing.
Something's went wrong with that Mercedes.
Well, Smith just went quicker again at 27.3. Go on board with Danny here. Through there. Sorry, I don't know the names of corners, so
Hang on,
someone will have to teach me at one stage.
Someone will be shouting at us, but we don't know.
Yes, down the back straight, coming onto Maggots. Just a little bit of a lift through there,
Well,
which would give him better traction.
the Buttons will still speak the bit again.
Phoenix, you need to get offline, mate. If there's a car coming behind you, go to one side of the track and not on the racing line. As Danny goes second with a 27.9 on the mediums. Well, so Ollie's got the advantage of going longer if he sticks with that time for his teammate, but I think Ollie will have to go out again. And I mean fire flash everyone.
Yep. Not just say Firefly.
Well, who's on the lap right now? The Renault,
My mate, Danny's also on the
which
lap.
is about to cross the line.
East Assassin.
Yeah, I think he invalidated that or didn't improve. So you got Andrew that's gone out again, and you got Rapid. So Andrew going on his lap first before Rapid. I think. No, it's still on outlap. Alright, we'll go on board with Rapid here.
All I can do. Come on, let's see you go.
Is it me, or does the Toro Rosso engine sound a bit quieter than everyone else's?
Where's a little bit I'm gonna be thinking about that now.
Oh, Button retired. Did he retire in the pits?
I think he did, yeah. Oh, Landry's still on track.
Can you just have a look in the race director, see if he retired in the pits or whether he crashed out?
Doesn't say in the race director. It cannot say, sure, it can't say in the terminal damage.
Must have retired in the pits then.
Must have done AMS button. Yeah, he done one lap since the 28.7.
Probably still would have been good enough to get him through anyway. Just looking at the times that people are kind of setting here, so. Rapid would have got first in that if he didn't run out of drive.
Yeah, it's electric battery.
On with Chum now, just in sector 3. Oh, didn't mean that. I'm pushing all sorts of wrong buttons here.
Just leave the buttons alone.
I can't help it, they're shiny.
Shiny. Oh, I think it's another retirement in the pits. Get more accustomed to retirements in the pits instead of being, oh no, hang on, I can't play them on the track.
Yeah, I've got an elite controller and my buttons are gold, so they're shiny.
I just have the basic weight controller. When I think about it, it's this Xbox that broke my F1. Wait, when I swapped to the new one, I've lost all my setups. So I'm having to get all my I'm having to get them all back, which is really annoying. I remember what tracks I have and what tracks I don't have.
I've noticed with Chum, he likes taking that bit of the corner out for that right hand.
Yeah. Losing my mind over here.
They're all trying to get round to start their lap. And you've got 50 seconds to do it.
Uh-oh. Ferrari released a statement. It's probably not going to end well.
Oh, Rapid. Oh, retirement in the pit, that's fine.
You've done it as well now. Here comes Firebird.
As Andrew goes into the pits.
Firebird coming around the last corner, which I don't know the name of, I think it's Club. Onto his lap. Let's see what this boy can do.
I'm on board with Chum.
Chum bucket. As long as we remember that age, we're all good. Oh, found it. I don't think where he is. This must be. Got the cops. I've got the track names here. Really? I forgot he was here. Cox, Langton Beckett's
So
Chapel.
I think Chum has backed out of that because he's been driving around with zero ERS.
It's this is Chapel. Then going on to the Hanger Straight for Stowe, Vale and Club. I've got Sector 3 memorised perfectly.
I'm just on board with Ollie here.
As he comes across the line, it's a B4.
It's fourth.
Billy Fernando is faster than Danny. Smith's gone quicker.
Calm down, Smith.
And Firefly.
Firefly.
No, Firefly, Firebird. So many fires. Nope. Entry and then onto the. There's entry, then there's the Wellington. There's left field with Coates, Cox. Don't know why I went into a sing-song there.
Alright, so here is your leaderboard after Q2. First place Smith, second Fearless, third Rapid, fourth Fireflash, fifth Danny in the other Ferrari, sixth UK Beast Assassin, seventh AMS Phoenix, eighth AMS Andrew, ninth AMS Chum, and 10 AMS Button. And sadly we did lose OMH. And who was the other one?
Satnav.
Satnav.
Look at the Satnav was set to go to Cambridge instead of Silverstone.
I think he got the wrong Silverstone. Not Silverstone the lake, but Silverstone the track.
Very much the wrong Silverstone. That's why the Honda hurt. That's why the VTEC never kicked in. It was drowned out by the water. It was moving in the garages. Cars are set to go, and the Mercs are set to go. Oh, Chicky Williams gone. Chicky Williams has just snuck out. Cheeky.
Williams with a Toro Rosso of Rapid behind. So SRL Fearless.
Where'd you go? The track
Ollie.
random.
Rapid.
I randomly have a bunch of the tracks from F1 screenshotted on my phone for some reason. I remember why. I think I was writing it or something. I can never find it again. I can try and fix it because I think pretty sure I left a massive mistake.
I've been trying to watch this episode on my phone, but it won't load it. It's been annoying. You might think it's a bit daft, but it's NCIS.
I love NCIS. I mean, they just like Lucas Black on it 'cause he's too funny. I just love his voice. There's just something about a New Orleans accent I love.
Yeah, it's a new episode I'm trying to watch. It's just come out in America on season 17. But it won't load.
When is this? This is... Let's change off this one.
Rapid and Fearless are on their laps. I stay on board with Fearless. Why is my telemetry not on again? Seriously?
I don't know. Stop shouting at it. Maybe it'll actually do stuff.
No, shout at it and it probably might do it. As he ran a bit wide there on the lock-ups of brakes.
It looks as though he did. Oh, Bottom's kind of had a bit of an accident. Ooh.
Looks like he's got a bit of understeer in that car.
Oh, that's not good. This is a scary thought. I never passed the Northern Arrow getting back to F1.
No thanks. As he goes into the pits. So now Button.
Oh.
Did you like that, did you?
Just how sudden it was, I think. Well, the driver to the we don't have now. I think Garfic can, he'd be fun with that. Won't give him the
Okay, Smith just done a 1:26.7.
I think that was... Rapid's kind of went off. Rapid's kind of gone off the track.
Alright, where's Button? Oh, coming into the final few corners. Coming down the back straight now.
Yeah, it's a 136.
Sorry, the start finish.
And again, he did bin it on the start of the lap, so... Here comes the jump bucket, run cops.
Come in, chummy. No, I didn't call him chubby, I said chummy.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Just to clarify that for the stream.
East Assassin's gonna bend it somewhere.
And Chum puts it into 4th place with a 27.9. See, this is all not bad timings from people.
I mean, they're not in a wall somewhere. I don't know, he's passing the lap again.
Did he come in for a new set?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, I'm yawning now.
Don't you start. Ooh, Jesus Christ, they're all over. Don't you give me a bloody heart attack. You could have been off it. You'd be devastated to crash that car.
Would he?
At least it's him crashing and not Vettel.
They got enough money to put that car right.
Yeah, but they don't really have the staff, do they?
Well, not at the minute they don't, with all this flipping COVID-19 going around.
Yep.
They don't have anyone at the minute because the whole country's on lockdown.
We are evil.
No, everyone will be pleased to know, as of Friday, all schools are closing.
We've been shut since Monday. Oh, Tuesday actually, my college has been shut, so I've had to keep myself entertained. Because I can't do any of the work, so I don't have a computer. They're like, oh, go on your computers and do the work. I don't have one that works.
Use your phone.
Oh, I'm not typing on my phone. No.
See, I don't have to type with mine. I can.
Sling it against the wall and hope for the best.
No, I've got a stylus pen. So I can work. As Fearless sets a new fastest lap of a 1:26.6.
Fearless. Tracks on the right. There you go. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? We could have just missed out turns 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Well, if he did, that might be a penalty coming his way, unless he was doing it to move out the way of the car.
There's no one behind him. Hang on, let's director. Nothing. He's somehow gotten away with it.
No, I meant after the race.
Oh, well, he's almost maggots and backets. Now he's coming through chapel. Why don't he exit the chapel?
Steward. The stewards might want to have a look at that.
Maybe.
I'm on board with the banana car of UK Beast Assassin.
I'm bored with the banana. I can't speak. Banana movie. Oh, that was about 130, 170 miles an hour into the pit lane. And he only gets a warning. Game. He was doing about 170 in the pit lane. She just let him go and fly into the wall.
See, if that was me, I would have got the 5-second penalty.
If it was me, it'd have been an instant disqualification.
I wouldn't have got the warning, I'd just be like, yeah, you're getting hit with a 5-second penalty. As he comes down the hanger straight.
I forgot about that last season. The F2 actually had a photo finish at Monaco.
Really?
Yeah. It was Hubert and one of the Carlins, I want to say. So it might have been Seti Camera.
I thought their cars would have been too wide for the track.
I'm waiting on those. I say it all the time. I'm just waiting on the inevitability of a Formula E game. As that would be great fun. Just those tracks. Something else.
And UK Beast Assassin stays where he is.
Oh. Gareth, surely you can go quicker.
No, that's it. He can't ground it up.
I can feel stop cutting corners.
Let's give KMK Smith a bit of time. We haven't been really on board with a Haas.
We haven't really been bothered with him.
No, you've got to give everyone a little bit of time.
Yep.
Why don't you just stick that into 5 instead of 4?
I don't know. Right? Whatever they think is faster, it's why they're in the higher league than us. Higher league, higher division even. Ugh. Oh my god.
Yeah, stick it in for 5 for the straights and well, the bits you know you can go straight on, and then stick it down into 3rd for the corners. Or even 2nd.
Why am I... when what I was commentating this, I'm looking at old F1 memes I've got on my phone for some reason it's cracking up them. There's one that's just
tired in the pits, so he's going to start 3rd.
That's if Firefly doesn't knock him off his pedestal. Keep in mind only 2 100s separate them. He needs to be up on his time. Or just anyone below.
Because Danny hasn't actually set a time yet.
I think he's on a lap as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Raphael goes third, knocking Rapid down to P4. Comes in. Oh, he's run out of deployment.
Smith stays where he is. Danny drops
goes
to
P3.
third. Oh, goes up to third.
He drops to third, like, he doesn't even set a lap.
And there we are. There is your grid. So P1, Fearless, P2, Smith, P3, Danny, which is a surprise being faster than Ollie. So the two Ferraris have got the second row. Third row, missed that. It was Rapid and someone else.
I just realised as well for these, like in real life, their last victory was with the worst driver on the grid.
Yep.
Somehow.
Third row, Rapid and Phoenix. Fourth row, Chum and Andrew. And the fifth row is UK Beast Assassin and Button.
Yes.
I'm getting messages for everyone. Oh, Ollie's put dry, dry, dry.
Dry. That's a good thing, at least.
I didn't even see his message come up. No, just got to wait for them to pick up all their tyres. Pick all their tyres and everything. Who's the lobby host tonight?
Firefly, I think, again.
I'm getting bombarded with messages now. Because Ollie has set up a Ferrari group chat. So Danny and Ollie messaging each other.
Why have they set up a Ferrari group chat?
I think it's for like training and stuff like that.
Training, what? To be good, to actually be a resilient commentator and actually stay with me.
Yeah, to help me with my commentary.
I mean, I'm not that scared. I'm bite.
No, so you got me, David, Ollie, and Danny, all in this chat. Yeah, as Fireflash has readied up.
Now
we're just waiting on Assassin and Omar. I'm calling him Omar.
Yeah, well, I called them. Oh, there they are.
What happened to the cars on the grid? They were there, they disappeared, and then they come back one by one.
I think we finally found that Williams cloaking technology.
Goddamn Williams.
I blame Kubica. Reason you never seen. You don't see them on the TV. They've just got visibility technology. What we don't know is they're secretly the world champions for 2019, and that George Russell is the driver.
I blame George Russell.
George Russell.
Just because I said so.
So we've got Fearless in the mediums, Smith in the soft, Danny, Firefly, Rapid Phoenix, Chum Bucket, Andrew, also on mediums. Beast Assassin on the softs. You're looking for. You could bang out a one-stop strategy if you're
Really?
conservative.
Why is it not showing me? Oh, there you go.
You haven't turned it on.
So you got. No, it wasn't allowing me to put on the tyre one. I don't know why. It just wasn't allowing me. But hey ho. No, so you got Fearless on pole starting in the mediums. You got Smith behind him starting on the soft. So Smith will get a better launch off the start, but his tyres will run out a hell of a lot quicker. And then you've got the two Ferraris. And then you've got Rapid and Phoenix. Chum and Andrew, all of those from 3rd to 8th are on the mediums.
Yep.
Then you've got Beast Assassin in 9th on the softs.
Uh-huh.
And then you've got 10th, 11th and 12th of Button, OMH and Thomas on the mediums.
We've got. For a bottom two, we've got Jensen, Omar, and Satnov.
Yep. I see that TomTom managed to find his way to the track without getting lost.
He's gonna hate us for this. Now, here we go. 4 legs. And here we go.
Away we go.
The short run, Germans, a bit of wind flying already.
Oh, bit lag there.
Oh, I know completely off the track. Benson's jumped down more. Omar's got 3 second time penalty already. They've turned 2.
What happened to Beast Assassin's fighting this? Oh, not leaving each other enough room there.
Yep, it's just off tread, tier 2 over again.
Oh, Beast Assassin's got front wing damage.
Oh, God.
So there's been some sort of accident there.
And Smith's just done one.
Smith has pulled out half a second already. That Haas is a quick car tonight, I'll tell you that.
Because everyone can shoot away from it. I specifically laid down instructions to them to keep Grosjean away from the car.
I love that view.
One versus mounted in front there.
No, the one where it's mounted on the track and you see the cars run over it.
Oh yeah, that one. I love helicopter.
You don't really get it on this though.
I really
on this track.
I think I've only ever had it once on the Hanger Straight. That's a driver I forgot used to drive an F1. Jean-Eric Verne. Never really heard from him here.
Yeah.
Then again, he was hopeless in F1. Moves to Formula E, becomes a 2-time champion.
Yeah. And then I think he either retired or he went into like minor league rally or something like that.
Jean-Eric Verne's still in Formula E's. And he's 4th, 5th, 6th.
Oh, as a McLaren goes spinning. Oh, Phoenix is retired. Phoenix, why are you putting it in a wall for? You're not meant to do that. I didn't really catch what happened there, but all I just saw of him was
I think he just
going off the track and hitting the wall.
He just, well then again, cops can catch you out if you're not careful.
We got a VSE.
This will be fun.
Yeah. That car was safely off the track though, so
I'm telling you, they're drunk. In the UK, they've got proper 12s. They're happy. Oh jeez. Just imagine, like, you know the Isle of Man track, right? It's random thought, because UK.
No.
Right, is pointless then, but I was imagining, what if we took an F1 car around it? This big, like, 60-kilometre track. It's like Monaco, but in the UK. Technically.
They would have to have a tyre change. Wait,
The problem I said, those super hards in 2018 will be fine.
But if they went out on the ultra softs to be as quick as possible, they might have to have 4 changes and all.
Just get to the. What happened if we get to the 5-minute point? They try to hear us almighty bang. I'm like, what was that? It's just the F1 going to skidding down on like his rims.
And then you get the Haas like buried in a wall somewhere. And the Renault broken down before it even comes off the line.
And the McLaren Honda, just with Fernando Alonso just shouting at it. I would have dreams, they said. He's kicking it. Oh, it was a good idea to bring that up. So there we get a right laugh out of it.
And then you get George Russell that wins it.
Kubica gets driver of the day, even though he binned it in the Clyde. He's binned it off the road, he's still got driver of the day. And again, well, all we'll see is George Russell will win it, Kubica will get driver of the day, and Ocon and Verstappen will be fighting outside the local pub. Just swinging helmets at each other.
UK Beast Assassin setting the fastest lap. Danny's still in 3rd.
Oh!
He's done well to hold that.
Gets in.
Oh, Button gets a 3-second penalty.
Just for that voice speaker earlier on. Omar! First race on, and that's 6 seconds now?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Fireflash has gone from 4th to 6th.
This fastest lap.
Start for him. In the Rich Energy Haas.
Well, it's not
Which
so rich
by
engine.
this point,
It's just
by
Haas.
this point, they Rich
Bad.
Energy got rid of their sponsor.
Yeah, it wasn't Haas getting rid of them, it was Rich Energy movement. No, it was Bad Santa just having enough of it, but not that off, see you. Get the Rich Energy milk float.
Milk float, more like.
Oh.
Oh!
How has he done that? He's well off. Look at the map. He's well off the track.
Yeah, he might have just dive bombed it into a wall.
Oh, we didn't see it, so.
Oh, we got another VSE.
Hang on, that's going on. Oh, they've given us the business thing. Oh, there it is. He's just in the wall. Oh, Jesus. Britain's like this. What's the spark going to be like? That's a forget.
DRS enabled, we've lost VSE.
And, well, Smith's just done one. Should have put the rich into Rich Energy. That was a bad one. Round club. Not responsible by Jack Jones. Or Jack and Jones.
Which one is it, Jack or Jones?
I don't know. Those are not that numpty on Facebook. Why should we talk about that Jack Jones?
Oh!
Helicopter! Uh-oh. Chum
Oh,
bucket.
Chum just hit the side of Andrew. That was not cool.
What's not cool is Beast Assassin being about 55 seconds behind everyone.
He's 55 seconds behind.
That's what I said. 56 now.
Oh, through my headset it sounded like 25. I was like, where are you getting 25 from? He's now 56 seconds behind.
That's Thomas, isn't it? I swear I can never count about that sat nav. Oh, for God's sake! What's happened now? Found out what happened. Beast Assassin gonna bend it.
On the start finish.
Yep. How's he managed that?
In a straight line. How do you put a car that goes in a straight line into a wall?
I don't know, he's missing a front wing, now he's a minute behind. Track's on the left, pal. There you go.
Yeah, the track is defined by the two white lines on the tarmac. Try and stick in with that, please.
Chum bucket. Oh, it's not even...
Not the engine points.
It's not even lap 10 and someone's about to get lapped. Hang on, how far behind is he actually to the leader? We'll find this out. Is it 90 seconds behind Smith, who is chasing him down?
He is 1 minute 17.
18.
If you're going to be like that, okay, 120.
19. 20. Oh, there he is. 17.
Just don't hit anyone on the way out of the pit.
16. Yeah, let's get a look at his nose and just see if we can see him. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Danny, P2.
Well, Danny out in the second.
Gillis. A bit of an accident. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Checked it.
Oh, fire flash. On finish.
It's not chopped. I think Beast Assassin forgot to retire. Yeah, he's forgot to retire. He's just left the section. His ghost is still going.
Fire flash went straight on at that corner.
Hello. Which one he used to be number 2? Did he change his number again?
Who?
Ollie. I could have sworn he used to be number 2.
Yeah, I think he's 74 now.
And Danny is 29, same number as David.
I'm 27, I think.
66. Gotta be. We don't get that. Clearly you never watched IndyCar last year. What?
No, I didn't.
It was Fernando Alonso's IndyCar last year. Back when the McLaren team actually debuted as McLaren Chevrolet, which is 2 words that never go well together. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, Chum! Why's he done that? He's been hitting the wall at Chapel. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that Alpha's not really designed for going off-road, is it?
I don't think any Formula 1 cars.
Oh, there's a 3-way battle going for 5th.
That'd be deleted because Chum's just got a 10-second time penalty for track limits.
Andrew's just got 5 seconds. We're going to try to give me a place. Can't finish that sentence. Oh, Chum's speaking the pit lane for goodness sake, lad.
Okay, so you might as well just cut that 10-second penalty you got in half.
Oh, it was great. Oh, he's gonna have to serve 10 seconds at the pit, isn't he? No, it's not. It's like
No,
the serve.
because it's a 10-second time penalty, not a stop go.
I got a 5-second penalty last night and stuff to serve it. I didn't get a stop go.
Yeah.
Strange, honestly.
3 seconds to Andrew.
He's already got 5 seconds bumped on for McCartney and gaining a place.
I was just looking at the front end of that Williams, and it just looks like the end plates on the wings are like non-existent.
Yeah, I've noticed that on the front right, it's just not there. Good thing I have nose count currently.
No, but even on the left-hand side, it just looks like there's nothing there.
Strange. Because it's there on my left side. On my left side?
I meant because it blends in with the tyre. Oh, rapid on Danny.
Oh.
He's going down the inside.
Frederick Lind. Oh my Christ.
He
Buttoned right at the
makes
back of Danny.
Yeah. Rapid got the drive off that corner though.
It's the VTEC kicking in from Honda. That's good news. 7 more people got tested for COVID-19 at McLaren and welcome back negative. Oh, why did they let Bernie Eccleston be the best F1 driver of all time? Never mind.
Danny and Button fighting.
Button, leave him room for God's sake. I said leave him room! That was contact.
Yeah. And it was plenty of room. He could have avoided that bit of contact.
Oh. Missed it.
Has it caused him damage in that?
It didn't look as though those said they bumped wheels.
Yeah. Let's have a look when the camera sorts itself out.
Please, for the love of God, Smith, do not bin it in the pit lane. Thank God.
No damage. Just banging the wheels.
I mean, best F1 driver of all time is subject to opinion. I can kind of agree with what Bernie was saying. He said the best of all time was Alain Prost. I'd just be that wee petty guy and say Ayrton Senna. I love race. Even though I wasn't around.
I'd say Senna was.
Like for me, my top 3 go Senna, Prost and Schumacher. With Mika Hakkinen thrown in a close 4th. And then 5th being Fernando Alonso. Well, the V8 era, Alonso was the best in my opinion. Next to Sebastian Vettel. In terms of the V6 era, we all know who's the best in that one though. The old LH44.
My phone keeps going off.
Button's still right on the back of Rapid.
Why are people sending me images of random shit?
No, why sending images random stuff?
I don't know. I really do not know. I think that's just people for you.
Yeah.
Smith came into the pits a lap ago and changed into the mediums. He done well to hold those soft tyres out to what he did.
Yep. Just shows German comes it's what's he done?
Yeah, for the second time, I think it is.
Something like that, yeah, hang on. This will be his second stop, yeah. Oh, he's just chucked it. Alright.
Yeah.
The pit crew could have forgot about him.
So now it's everyone's in the points. Sector 1 waved yellows because of Chum's car in the garage. He retired.
You know, bring the car on track for some reason.
Smith set the fastest lap.
He's just booking it now.
So a little bit of a tail wagging there from the Williams.
That's not good.
Coming out that corner.
My phone just shut up.
That's what I said to mine, but it still keeps going off.
Just someone mentioned about a drawing competition, part of a group chat, and I said no, but I was going to put no, but I'll judge.
No, the picture I got through was someone's screenshot of the comparison between the Xbox Project Scarlet and the PS5.
Oh, I thought it was called the Series X.
Yeah, but it was actually first called Project Scarlet.
What's the Xbox One called? The Xbox One X. What's that?
Scorpio.
It's a darling name. Project Scorpio. Make it sound like it's something from like ancient Greek times. Whoa!
Yeah.
Careful there, Phyllis. Something they've never done. Predictions.
Go on board with these three. They're all fighting for pole at the minute. Button,
Never done.
down here.
Yep. Never done predictions for the race. Who would be the winner? What do you think? No, we're 14 laps in.
Well, everyone else has got a stop, so
But Smith is like Smith's just coming onto the national straight.
yeah, I'd probably say Smith, Rapid, Danny.
Maybe I'm thinking possibly Fearless should get lucky. Oh, running in. Alright, in the pit lane.
All the top three are all in the pit lane all together.
Oh, who else has come in? Andrew stayed out. Tom stayed out.
This is going to be on the
Good.
pit stop.
This obviously has got to stay out.
Oh, as Andrews and Ollie's car.
Oh, Smith shot to fourth.
Ollie's in pole.
Yeah, but until he pits, which will be next lap presumably.
He's got a cover on it. That should get him to the end, shouldn't it? Soft tyres.
Yeah. It's only a one stop for this track. Try and go mediums to softs.
See, the good thing about Ollie now is, if he pits now, he's going to have one lap fresher tyres than the cars that are going to be behind him. But the question is, can he get in and get out before the rest of them catch him up? Which I don't think he can.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Has it come round to champ? Has it come round to champ? I need to go back to school, I think. that bell because you know what time it is. It's a party in the pit lane. Although I'm quarantined, so I cannot come and join it.
There's no decent battles going on.
Well, there's a battle in the pit lane, so you can go first. As Smith
Oh,
retakes
that's
the
a bit
lead.
of an unsafe.
Away goes Tom. Now Smith has got a comfortable 7-second lead. Let's make sure he's in the penalty, shall we? And I want to see him win a race. He's clean as a whistle.
Yeah, so it's looking like at the minute it's going to be Smith, Button and Rapid.
In a minute, yeah.
I'm going to let you do the drivers because I'm like...
Let me do the drivers.
I can't... Yeah, as in the podium talk.
I know you, mate. Wanted you to look at a little bit of context, is all.
Context isn't my strong suit.
There is
Normally my language is just dealing in grunts.
on my language, it's just Fernando Alonso quotes.
Right, so the nearest battle at the minute is Button on Rapids.
Yeah, let's see how well this GP2 engine can hold up against the Mercedes with a minute. Honda is the GP2 engine.
Is he trying to do that on purpose, trying to like get a wider line through?
Possibly. And then again, wider line never really works on that.
So close but no cigar.
Yeah, eventually, don't worry. Worst case scenario, they just send it with another matters in the bracket.
No, because they might end up with Corona.
There's your one. I can't take you anywhere, I swear.
We'll just
Oh,
stick with this
yeah.
battle until something comes up.
There's something fishy going on with that Honda engine, just sounds as if it's about to explode.
No dramas there then.
No. all we just see is just Fernando Alonso with his deck chair in the corner somewhere. He's
Oh,
just
look, there he is up on top of that hill.
just stroking his beard. Next minute we'll see him playing around with the cameras.
Going for a jewelry ride on one of the scooters the marshals have.
Just nicks a golf cart and goes racing around the track in it.
I'm back in the race!
How did that where he just steals the safety car and crashes into Smith? He's coming around like turn 13, just see the safety car coming towards him. Oh god. Oh, Firefly, 2-second penalty. Not good.
I say Fernando for the new safety car driver.
Say we get a new car in for the new safety car. Say we get a random McGann or something like that.
Well, do what they use with the horse races.
Pretty sure that's a random clue they use.
No, it's a Citroen. Yeah,
An
they use the
F1.
Citroen C4s.
How about we just start using Peugeot 208s now for F1? For safety cars. Just Peugeot 208 for the other cars. Oh, someone could make that a mod for PC, that would be hilarious.
A Fiat Panda Sport.
What, with James May behind you?
Yeah. James, can you bring your Panda down? We need a new safety car.
Yeah, we just get that stretched limit bit, Jeremy, mate. Top Gear. Oh, they just the standard Fiat Panda. I'm struggling to navigate the corner. Almost 3-second penalty. Naughty boy.
Button likes going wide on that corner.
I'm waiting for the inevitable crash, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the inevitability though should plummet into the back of the wall. Oop, bit of a lock up there from the average.
There's no other battles nearby, so let's just give another car a...
I'll keep an eye on this battle.
Let's stick with Thomas. Let's stick with Red. Let's stick with the Red Bull Satnav.
Yeah, I've kind of got it stuck in Chinese. It just keeps showing Wuhan at me. Why do I keep showing Wuhan?
Well, you would think for the company being Swiss, they'd make their Satnavs work properly, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, to be honest. What if you just peel away the made in Switzerland to made in China?
Whatever they do, don't get the Aston Martin ones, will you?
God no. Peel away those ones say made in Wuhan.
No, I meant the Aston Martin ones because they'll either work.
Well, they'll not work or they'll be in German the majority of the time. So that everyone will somehow set itself to German and you'll have no clue how to fix it because she's just shouting at you in German expletives.
Well, the Aston Martin ones, it won't be in German. It'll either be in English or just some other language that no one's ever heard of.
Cockney.
It either breaks or it takes you to the wrong destination all the time.
And then you never buy a German Satnav, it just takes you to Poland all the time. I apologise.
Either that or Lithuania.
Jesus. It's Fred that claimed it was from Lithuania. Just chatting rubbish.
Right, 5 laps to go.
Before we get our beds. Yay. No isolation.
Well, you got to do the podium talk yet, so you might want to figure out on the questions that you're saying.
Just how did the race go? Walk me through it.
Come up with something different for a change.
Like what? I'm not good at this podium talk stuff.
Neither am I.
Any practice. Well, care homes in the UK start to have all the pensioners out there to the loved ones have been like, it's alright, I'm not deep. It's basically just what I get.
Luckily for me, I've got work tomorrow.
Luckily for me, I've got nothing to do tomorrow.
No, I've got to go around people's houses and start cleaning their windows.
You just sit like them or something.
Sorry?
You just sit like them. Just lick them.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be worse. There was someone I know when I was younger. We used to take the mick out and we would call it licking bus seats.
Oh, Andrew, 3-second penalty.
Cut that.
Oh, Ollie go right. Run the outside of Fearless.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's contact and a half. I'm just gonna just.
Yeah.
3 seconds separating Rapid and Smith.
I don't think Danny's going to catch the button.
No. Not for 5-second captain.
No.
And again, might catch him on penalties.
Yes, has Button got any penalties at all?
I think he's got a couple. I think about 9 seconds worth.
I haven't seen Danny's name come up once for penalties, so...
I haven't seen Danny's name, I've seen Button's name a few times. Does Rafa ever come up?
Don't think so.
Oh, for God's sake! He's touched the button again to send to China. Oh, touching that button. Rapid's cut down the gap to Smith by about a second.
Yeah. Now I'm just having a look at the Ollie Fearless fight.
I'm keeping an eye on the Rapid Button fight.
Oh, can Ollie make a move? No, he's just a tad too far back.
He's gonna go for a lunge, isn't he? Oh. He's gonna get DRL. Don't touch him. For the love of Christ, don't touch him. We don't want an angry Dane storming into the commentary box and beating up Gambit.
No, wiping up me.
There's only one in the commentary box. In the isolation commentary box.
And so am I.
If you haven't been isolated, you're at one end of the track, I'm at the other end of the track.
Yeah, but I've got to burn all this stuff in here.
I just get to blow mine up. Oh my god, they're still going into me, stop it! Oh, Jesus. Is he going to send it to Maggots and Beckett? He is! Olé! Oh, that's not went well at all. Oh dear. Careful when rejoining the track, here comes Andrew!
No, there's no other nearer battles. 2 laps to go.
Button Rapid Scrambler. The track goes a lot quicker, I think.
Wait, did Ollie come into the pits, or did he have a little moment?
He had a little moment. Did you not see the incident between him and Fearless?
No.
Fearless sent it to Maggots and Beckett and hit him and spun him off completely. And so Andrews jumped in almost for 6 seconds behind him.
We're going to do the last little bits of these laps on board with Smith.
Yep.
And then once this is done, I can actually go to bed.
You're not leaving me. You stay in that box until I say you're done.
No, I'll wait until the podium has been done.
You wait till I bottle it, basically.
You won't bottle it, you'll be fine.
I will.
As we go on to the last lap. Careful now, Smith, we don't want your car breaking down or you putting it in the wall.
Please don't.
We are on the hanger straight.
We're in Cox, going to make some Beckett's.
Yeah.
Some Beckett's and Beckett's in Chapel. And it's still over club anyway. Oh. Just going slow.
Who has your driver of the day been?
Just wait where buttons started. Again, over the Bowser, wasn't it?
I think it's been Danny. He's
This
had no penalties. He's been very consistent.
And Smith takes it for his first victory this season. Rapid jumps button. Danny comes round. Danny takes fourth. Followed up by Andrew taking fifth.
But that's it, we're just waiting on Thomas to cross the line now. Alright, so here is your race results.
When the Santa went to cross the line.
Smith 2, Rapid 3, Danny in 4th, Firefly in 5th,
Andrew in 6th,
Andrew in 6th, Fearless in 7th, Sat Nav in 8th,
and Beast Assassin a lap
UK
down.
Beast Assassin.
A lap down. But he won't be getting any points as he abandoned ship at like lap 9, I think. And that's something you don't see every day. A hat on the podium.
You never see it, what you on about?
I mean, we saw Lotus on the podium a couple of times, that's kind of the same thing.
No, I'm just inviting them all in.
Let's see if we can hopefully get all 3 of them in. Nope.
Hey,
Here's one.
we're just waiting on the others.
Oh, Danny did have penalties.
Oh, it did. Wow.
Yeah. I still think...
But it was still consistent.
Still consistent, yeah. But look at Button now, he went from 10th to 3rd. Probably a year's got 3
Yeah.
penalties. I'd just say... Should we just do the one again? With the 2 of them on it? He's just left me, hasn't he? I mean, we kind of need him. He's 3rd place.
Come on, Button. It's an Xbox Live party. It's not trying to hack into the Pentagon, you know.
He's just struggling to unlock the door. That's what's going on. Could have unlocked the door. I mean, it could work. I'll give him one more
I'll
try.
tell you what, someone else invite him because he might not be able to connect to my invite.
And I'll try it. There we are.
Hey,
Third place.
there we go.
There we go.
Yes, I'm alive.
That's good to hear that you're
Just.
alive. You mean just? Leave him alone. Anyway, we'll begin with you for the interviews anyway. So obviously you started in 10th, and then
Yeah.
3rd. Due to
Yeah, I finished
penalties,
3rd.
yeah, if it wasn't for penalties, it would have been 2nd. Just walk us through what you were thinking throughout the entirety of the race.
Right, so during the race, I was just like, I had to make my way up positions as I bottled my qualifying lap. And, it was just slipstream fest, which helped me get through that race. Like, I was with Rapid and, like, we kept swapping positions a couple of times, but, like, after the pit stops, like, he caught me up, I let him through and, like, just slipstreamed him and, like, at the end of the race, I overtook him, so I make sure I had that gap to Danny because it was planned because I had more penalties. So I overtook him just to make sure I had that gap. But then at the end of the race, he had like an extra penalty, so I finished on the podium. It was just generally a good race.
So next up is Germany, I believe. You looking forward to that track, or are you going to be regretting that a wee bit?
Germany isn't my best track, but I'm hoping to get some decent points because I'm known for bottling it there. So have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're all really known for bottling it, but anyway, it was a brilliant race, 10th to 3rd. Probably driver of the day candidate, if we can come up with a decision at the end of the day.
Okay.
But anyway, moving on to P2, the other AMS that finished on the podium, AMS Rapid. So just once again, walk us through your race, what you were thinking, and how it all unfolded.
I had a bad quali. I didn't expect to be down on the 3rd row, if I'm honest. I wanted to be at least inside the top 2, and it kind of just messed up my first sector in quali, which in Q3, which pretty much ruined me and put me out of contention of any chance of pole, and I invalidated, tried to get time back through Maggot and Beckett. So from P5, I kind of just knew I had to survive the first couple of laps and just try and go forward. I did that, and I had Button coming through very quickly, but it was pretty much just like I saw Danny and Fearless battling in front, and I think it might be Fearless who sent it down the inside into a store, and I kind of just knew somebody was going sideways after that, and that was Fearless. That just pretty much gifted me a free position, and I just worked on Danny because he had no DRS easily, and then just was able to dispatch of him because he had no DRS. Button managed to follow me through, and then from there on it was like net KMK me Button, and after I pitted for softs, I knew KMK would be on mediums, and I was bringing the gap down pretty well. Just keep digging at it, and I made like one mistake, like 3 laps from the end when it was like 2.7 seconds, and I just kind of knew from that point it was kind of gone. So then I just focused on getting Button that podium instead of Danny because, well, got to help out your AMS boys. But I mean, it was a fun race, but GG to KMK because even if I did catch him, he was going to win on penalties because he kept them crispy clean. So deserved winner today. So GG.
Yeah. So anyway, Germany next up. How are you feeling for that?
I like the way the track drives, but I'm not quick at it. So if I can get a podium, I'll be happy.
Right then, fair enough. And now moving on to our race winner for today, Smith. Obviously starting P2 into a win. How do you feel as though that went? Is he here? This is awkward.
He is here. I'm not sure if he's muted his mic
Hello.
or he's
Oh,
just.
there we are.
Right. Yeah, it's good to finally get an actual podium in the league now. First one, well, not a bad way to start.
Start out.
Yeah, I just knew basically I had to be in front when I was going into turn one. Otherwise, that was my strategy out the window. Because doing the reverse, it was always going to be a bit of a risk. But I thought I might as well just do it and see what happens. And like Rapid just said, you're just keeping it consistent, keeping it clean, and then just everyone seemed like most people have penalties. So even if I did fall behind him, if I just kept within 3 seconds, then I should have been good pretty much.
Right, fair enough. That was a commanded win, but Germany, how are you feeling about that?
Not one of our best ones, but at the same time, not one of our worst ones. It's definitely a good, definitely hard one for penalties going into turn one. But apart from that, I'm not too bad at it. So I guess we'll just see you next week.
Guess we'll see you next week. Anyway, GG's all round to everyone, and if no one's got any other things they want to add, I'll hand back over to Mando to finish us off.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. It was nice seeing you in the racing, and I hope to actually see you next week if I'm commentating in Germany. And has anyone got anything else to say? If not, we will end the stream here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And